There's a funny thing about writing songs is that I think songs that really mean the most to you, you're able to remember the exact moment you wrote them, and you remember everything. You remember your surroundings, where you were, what you were feeling, you know, what time it was, maybe what time of the week, what day of the week it was. And I think one song for me in this album that was really, you know, emotional when I was writing it was Don't Let Your Dreams Die.
Could you still believe your dreams and in this world? If you couldn't find the answers or the meaning of it all. No matter where I go from here, I know I'm stronger now. The places I have seen show me something I never found, and I hope it won't be long before I see your eyes again, so I can show you how I missed your company, my friend.
So yeah, this is where Crossroads was born. I mean, the whole album, 6 years ago, Boston, Massachusetts. And to start and try to talk about the whole process of how the songs were created and this album came to life, I think you have to go back to the time and just try to remember what you were going through as a songwriter at the time you wrote the songs. And so go 6 years back in my life, and what I did was I left the whole life as I knew it at the time behind. So I left my country, left the job I had, you know. Obviously you leave behind your family and all the relationships you have, including friends and girlfriends, whatever you have at the time, and you come face your new dream, you know, meet new people, meet new places, take some time off, try to think about the things you know, everything you believe in, where you're going from that. So without going too much into it, the songs were born in this period when I was living here in Boston, far away from everything I knew so far. So, and different from, I think, every album that I had made before, Crossroads, you can see like a unity amongst the songs. They were all born in kind of the same period of my life, and talking about, well, mostly about all the feelings and doubts and choices and statements that you go through when you take a step like that. And I think the songs, when you hear it, the whole album, track to track or whatever order you go, I think you're able to get the feeling, and hopefully it's a feeling that a lot of people can relate to. Universal things, you know, facing new choices, compromises you have to make, finding what you really believe in and making a statement out of that, dealing with the feelings you get when you leave someone behind, and that's it. Yeah, well, the album was actually born here not only through writing the songs, but actually first demos I recorded for this album were all cut here in Boston at Bristol Studios, Mass Ave.
There's word out on the streets about your footsteps and the scars you left behind upon this land.
Got back to Brazil. Produced these songs in a studio in Brazil, back in my hometown of Campinas, and you know, recorded throughout. I think took a whole year to record the 13 songs. We then did a mixing here over there in Brazil, and I thought it would be a nice, you know, touch to make this circle complete, you know, come full circle, to get these songs that were recorded and mixed in Brazil and get them back here to Boston to be mastered, you know, for the mastering of the audio. And happily enough, we got to do that, which was really nice.